How to learn gyro faster. If you play gyro, काम कर रहे क्या live stream में? If you learn gyro, you'll probably have shaky aim because your wrist and arm is not stable. There is different method of gyro, like using pillow gyro, so you'll use wrist more, or without pillow gyro, you'll use your arm more. This is wrist. This is wrist. Different type of gyro you should try. So, for starter, I'll recommend, if you're getting shaky aim, too much shaky aim. Obviously, everybody will have shaky aim. Even expert gyro player will have shaky aim. Like if he drank too much caffeine or too much alcohol, they'll have shaky aim. So too much. If it's too much, then lower your sensitivity. That's the tip. And if you lower your sensitivity, you'll feel weird at the start because you cannot move that much because your range of motion in wrist is weak. Here it is weak. Your range of motion is weak. So if you lower your sensitivity, use little bit of thumb also. Don't forget, if you're learning gyro, that means you have to use gyro plus thumb. Remember that. If you're learning gyro, people at the start they usually just use gyro. You need to know you have to use gyro and thumb if you're extremely low sensitivity because you're having shaky aim. And with time, you'll build this range of motion, wrist or like arm or both. You'll build the range of motion here. The range of motion means this is, if this guy trying to like, क्या बोलते हैं इसको इंग्लिश में, let your leg, it's gonna be difficult, but if you slowly practice, you'll build this range of motion, right? Then you can do it like Akshay Kumar, like this. You can do it, or like pole dancer, girls who dance in pole, they'll slowly build that strength and what do you call muscle and this thing, range of motion. Like guitarist, like a music instrument guy, slowly it'll come. So this thing, you will start with low sensitivity, right? So if you start with low sensitivity, you can easily build your range of motion if you're low, and then you can go a little bit high and start using gyro more and less thumb to aim. So you'll have less shaky aim. Obviously, you'll have little bit of shaky. Only drop it when you have having too much shaky aim. Too much shaky that even aim assist won't work. Just think you're playing without aim assist and learning something new. This wrist. What's the tip, man? और क्या होगा tips gyro ने बंदा को सीखने के लिए? Even old people, old citizen can like learn gyro because you're using this one, right? There's lots of muscle here, so many muscle and joint. Probably wrist probably has the highest like joints and ligament and tendons. So it's like natural. You'll learn it really naturally. That's why car, steering, and racing game, you can just learn naturally gyro. Your wrist and mouse, keyboard mouse, same. We use same muscle. Only problem is there is no mouse pad, so no friction. No friction. That's why. So learn little bit low. That's why whenever you turn on gyro sensitivity, game developer give by default a very low sensitivity, but you can even lower it more. They give you low sensitivity so you learn faster gyro. If you're having too much shaky game, slowly with time, like in 1 week, you will learn how to do this low sensitivity. But if you turn up aim assist and like your real skill, turn up aim assist and learn with just finger, it will take more than 1 week with just thumb. Low sensitivity, start with low sensitivity and try different method. Keep pillow, keep this a little bit wider, these two hands wider or closer, or put it on your stomach, this arm. There's different method. After you build this one, you can practice gyro while sleeping position. So simple. You have more range of motion. Slowly you'll increase sensitivity. After 1 week you learn, like you improve your range of motion because your sensitivity is low, right? And then you increase your sensitivity, and then you build that stability, right? This muscle, you build that stability. Like if I play at your low sensitivity, my hands will stay so stable. It's like I'm not even playing. It will look like I'm not playing gyro because it won't shake, but for you it will shake. So learn with, like, play little with almost at the edge. Like if you play more than that, you'll have extreme shaky. Everybody is built different, you know. Everybody is built different. Their arm may be different. They have less range of motion. So game developers should give us speed acceleration gyro. Console so common. Lots of people play speed acceleration gyro. Faster you move, it moves. But right now every mobile game has fixed acceleration gyro. Like touch player gets all the extra setting, but we gyro player we don't have, like we don't get any setting for gyro. All we get is fixed speed, you know, here and here, wrist and forearm. Everybody's built different, man. Everybody is built different because there's lots of different parts here, like muscle, tendons. Everybody's built different. So for them, game should give us different type of gyro. Roll gyro, like racing game gyro is like little bit different, right? You have to move gyro in different way, or like this. So many gyro setting, like gyro. Some people like to keep mobile on decks and play, right? They don't hold in air. They keep the phone on table. So you can play like that also. You can keep your phone at table so you get friction from table like mousepad, and they play gyro. For that you need different type of gyro setting. So different setting is needed, but all we get is fucking fixed speed. Fixed speed gyro is like trash. That's why lots of people don't learn gyro faster. It only takes 1 week, but maybe game developer give us more setting like speed acceleration gyro. Maybe then they will learn gyro in like 1 or 2 days. So bye bye aim assist. No skill aim assist. Okay, gyrotics. Slowly you'll increase your sensitivity. First you need to build range of motion, and then you'll build stability. To challenge yourself to like, to increase your stability, you can practice this thing. what do you call, increase your sensitivity, stability, or you can just get pillow, put pillow here. So your forearm is locked, right? This area is locked. This area is locked. So you're only practicing one hand. Or if you want to go more advanced, good thing about gyro is if your one hand get injured, you can play gyro with just one hand. That's the thing, man. Even keyboard mouse player can't do that. If your right hand is gone or your left hand is gone, you can't play. Like you're like bye bye. But gyro, you can buy like this thing. क्या बोलते हैं? Splint, wrist splint or arm splint, and you can lock this hand. Go to hospital or like pharmacy, get a splint or like something they'll. If you get fracture or like you have inflation, something like that, they give you, right? Or you torn up your tendons, something, they give you splint here, wrist splint or forearm splint. You can put it here, and you can just use your right arm like that. So you build more dexterity here also. That's also the tip, but it's like super advanced. You don't have to do this. And then you can remove the splint, put it on right hand. Because if you put the splint, your one hand is stable. This thing is not moving. This wrist is not moving. So you're only moving this side. You can try that. Because everybody's built different, right? Maybe your right hand is like really good. Your right hand, like think you're a right-handed guy. Your right hand wrist is really fucking good because you sometimes play a PC game or like you use PC, so you use mouse, so your this thing dexterity is like really good. But you suck at gyro because your left hand is it's gonna take time like 1 week to learn gyro, so you can just use splint. Lock your this thing and sometime remove your splint so you also improve on left side. It's like football. Practice left and right foot. Safety, extra safety. Someday, just imagine if you get injured or something, you're in hospital, but you can't play games because you fucked up your hand or something. So it's useful, both hands. और क्या है tips gyro का? Gyro is like thumb is this thing. Aim assist. Thumb is good with aim assist. Like most people, I'm not saying there are some talented people who can play with just thumb because they grind some aim lab or something like they're insane with thumb. But most people are not good with thumb. They need aim assist. So aim assist keep you confident, extra confident, so you don't improve game sense. If you always ego child people, it's bad. You'll never improving your game sense, your position like that. So if you play without aim assist, you'll improve game sense, teamwork, everything. This thing क्या और लौंड जा रहा था बाकी याद ही नहीं आ रहा है Why can I remember? क्या बोलने जा रहा था याद क्यों नहीं आ रहा है range of motion, dexterity से की है wrist और arm भी बोल चुका है और क्या है take less time than thumb aim, almost same time or less because everybody's built different. Oh, yeah, because of aim assist, they have aim assist, so they'll always stay in palm. They'll always be at same level. But gyro, imagine if you that day you slept in like wrong position, and while sleeping you put your wrist or arm in like fucking weird position, so less blood supply, so it didn't heal or something, anything. So that day you will have trash M because you didn't care your this thing, hands and wrist or something like that. So gyro. So if you're learning gyro while sleeping, be careful with your hands and wrist, because you're improving every day, and suddenly you didn't improve. Maybe it's because like you slept on the wrong position, something like that. Like, you have to be careful at that first week of learning gyro, and you'll get demotivated because you fucking sleep in the wrong position and your wrist got fucked up and you're having CTM now. Just take 1 week or something, 1 month, maybe. Game developer. It is different, like with gravity, you can put it on table and play because you're playing with gyro plus gravity sensor. And this one speed acceleration is gyro plus acceleration sensor. Because some people are lazy, they don't want to learn gyro in 1 week. So, they can try different kind of gyro, not fixed acceleration gyro. Just like thumb player, some people like fixed speed, some people like speed acceleration. There's less range of motion in their mobile device. It's like that, same with gyro. Yeah, any other tips and tricks? Or if game has like broken aim assist, better not to learn gyro. Broken aim assist. Okay, how to learn gyro faster? Good tips, because most people probably quit gyro because they have misinformation about gyro, like gyro is only for recoil control, or they get bad tips how to play gyro. Hmm, I can't remember good tips how to improve gyro. Remember to try different body position, because everybody is built different. Keep your arm. That's why you see some video on YouTube, like a funny gyro video, like they're moving their whole body because they're built different. Their gyro, like fixed speed gyro, is not meant for them because they're like they don't like wrist to aim, so they're using this area and this muscle and joint to aim. So they're moving their whole body to aim. Like it's like a different kind of gyro. So if game developer give more sensitivity or different kind of gyro, gravity gyro, acceleration gyro, there's so many gyro. Give them gyro, they'll try that sensitivity and they won't move their whole body because their range of motion here and here is different. They are more into moving their whole body. Everybody's built different, or else every gyro player will move their whole body to aim. They're just, or he can just build that skill, real skill, not aim is a skill, like that. But people are too lazy because like it's natural, right? To move his whole body to aim. Some people use their own chair to move their aim. Like there's so many fucking different things. Instead of pillow, you can put it in your lap or on your stomach gyro, then this thing will come closer. Wrist will come closer. This is advanced tip, not important. और क्या gyro होगा? Can't remember. So, conclusion is everybody has shaky aim in gyro. So lower your sensitivity if you're having too much shaky aim. 100% you'll get rewarded or learning gyro because gyro learning curve is like this. At start is little bit difficult and you'll keep improving. So you'll get dopamine here. Like you'll feel good when you get kills. You one clip people. And thumb without aim assist is so difficult at the start. And then gyro is like only little bit difficult at the start. It's gonna take long time without aim assist. I mean, long time, years and years of practice. With aim assist, you get dopamine at start because you're killing everybody with aim assist, and you get boring. Like one cool kill, like 360 kill and everything, like sniper quickscope, you does not feel because you're so used to it. Like you're buying hacks for pastime. You buy hack for pastime, you feel good, and then it gets boring. It gets boring. Same with aim assist. It's like hacking, computer aiming for you. Same. But gyro, it's difficult at start, but slowly you keep improving. You keep improving. You can challenge yourself by increasing sensitivity, less shakiness, less stability, like that. Or you can do opposite. Increase more range of motion. So lower your sensitivity, like that. Then as you improve your skill, you feel good. Keep on improving. Keep on improving. Aim assist, after some time you does not improve it. Just stay in same line. You keep on improving like that. Perfect for casual. You don't even need to learn claw. Just do thumb and gyro. So you'll feel good. And most probably you'll blame your own self because with gyro there's no aim assist, so you know when you're like choking your aim. Like you feel you should have done more, like that. You get more into flow state because if you don't concentrate with gyro, you'll choke aim. So you have to concentrate. Like you'll improve your concentration power with gyro. You need to concentrate more. Aim assist, you don't even need to concentrate too much. So more concentration, more fun. If you get kills. So like that, you'll improve gyro. So you'll feel good. At start, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Same with fucking thumb also. Without aim assist, it's even more with thumb. It's like that difficult at start. And then you improve. More difficult with thumb, like this much difficult, and then you slowly improve. Very slowly you improve, like very slowly you improve. Gyro is difficult at start, only this much, and then you improve like crazy. Because there's no limitation. Thumb has like limit, you know. God gave you less muscle in thumb. But gyro, there's so many so many joints you can improve. So many places. So you'll keep improving naturally. Remember the steps. Low sensitivity, then increase high sensitivity. When you're low sensitivity, Don't watch those YouTube video. They're using less thumb. Use thumb also. Gyro means uh, you're not. Gyro means you're also using thumb. You'll be a little bit slow. Cause thumb plus gyro, you'll be like weird at the start. When you're on low sensitivity, you'll use thumb more. Don't forget. So you build range of motion here. You increase your range of motion like yoga. You increase your range of motion slowly. Ask every position. You cannot increase your range of motion in just first day. So yeah, you build slowly. And then you increase after you have built enough, after you use to low sensitivity, and then you go increase high sensitivity, build your less shakiness, dexterity, like that. And when you're low sensitivity, AMSS will help you, because in extremely low gyro sensitivity you can feel AMSS, but from medium to high you can't feel, man. Like sometimes you can feel, but mostly you can't feel. Even if AMSS, you'll like move your manual M. Even if AMSS help you, you'll move your M. So learn slow. When you are hospitalized, you can still play gyro. Makes every 2-thumb player 3-thumb player or 3-finger player. Okay. Thank you. Gyro with tips. I can't remember. I'm sorry.